Hell yeah.
Yo, what's going on? Cuts by Reggie, back with another video. Today we got a review, quick review. I know it's long, it's old, but I wanted to talk about it for a second. First off, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, comment, like, share, dislike the videos if you dislike the videos, right? So today I will be giving my quick review on the Gamma XCEED clipper, right? Vector motor, the Echo blade, the removable tops, all that stuff, right? So we can talk about the unboxing real quick. Of course, in this packaging, you have the clipper, all right? You do have the clipper. It comes with they come with their own guards. If I can even find out where the guards are. It do come with the tight magnetic guards. I was never a fan of these when they first dropped them, so I hadn't used them on this clipper. I've been using my Wahl system guards. That's just what's been working for me, right? This is the XCEED clipper priced at $320. And we'll talk about the price, right? But this is priced at $320. This is the body. That is the sound. All right? Comes with the Echo blade on there. The Echo blade on this clipper is better to me than it was when it was on the Jeezy clipper, which this is technically the Jeezy clipper with a few changes, right? You got 6 notches on there, which I'm not a fan of 6 notches. When you can get used to it, but when you're fading, once you go from floating lever to the click lever, having that odd number of clicks because you got that in between always works better, in my opinion. I'm not saying this didn't work, but I'm just saying it's you cutting with it closed, you might go a little bit to go to halfway, then you open it 2 more, and then that's full. But then this one got 1 more notch, and it's just kind of at a weird place, you know what I'm saying? But that is the sound. Very loud clipper. It has 11,500 RPM. I think the bottom number is like 8,000 RPM as far as the Vector motor. The Vector motor helps wrap up to actually go through different hair when it needs it. It got the 2 hours of runtime, USB-C charger, heavy duty metal housing, like I said, the tight metal guards, and then of course you got all these accessories that come in it, which I never open these. I think the only trimmer or clipper I've ever changed the color on was the flex trimmer, and that's because I had multiple of them, so I wanted to know which one was my sharp one, which one was my kid version, you know, more for sensitive skin, right? 2 hours of runtime. I haven't had a real problem with the runtime, but 2 hours of runtime, I mean, I know it really depends on how much that motor has to ramp up to get that higher RPM and really shake. This is the charging. Where is the charging stand? Now, the charging stand, this is the XCEED charging stand for the clipper, which is not a bad design. You got the charging port on the back. Cool design, XCEED. It matches the logo on the front. That's pretty cool. This is a bulky This is a bulky charging stand though. It kind of, depending on your station, us as barbers, we got a lot of stuff on our station. I got my towel warmer here. I got my Tune 45 power strip. I got my razor box. I got a lot of stuff on my station. This is very bulky. Now, I have not been using this. I just been plugging it up, USB-C on the back, charger port on the bottom, but I just been plugging USB-C on the back, and that's been, I got a plug that plugs in everything. And like I said in one of my other videos, everything's going to USB-C, so you kind of have that charger port for you somewhere, right? But let's talk about this clipper real quick. Again, this is pretty much the 360 Jeezy clipper from Stylecraft and Gamma, same company. Few different changes. Like I said, it got the click lever on there. Of course, the design of it is a little bit different. They both do come with the Echo blade, but I didn't when I first used the 360Gs, it was something about it. I didn't really care for the Echo blade, right? I don't know if this was, they done thinned it out a little bit more or something, but this is much better, right? The motor on this too is what, I mean, this cuts through everything. I have not had a problem with it cutting through anything at all, right? So as far as that, it's been cool. Like, it's been working. It is loud. Even with it being loud though, it does, like, you can hear that crunch when you cutting through her, right? Which a lot of barbers, a lot of people, I don't really care for that as much. But I do know a lot of barbers that's like, they want to hear that because they can hear the hair getting cut, which that's fine. I'm not too big on it. The main thing I did not like about this was that 6 click. I did not care for that. This is the design of it. Of course, it's nice. It fits in hand real good. I like it that it's short, but it's not too short. It's not too long. It's like the perfect middle grade for me, right? So when you're using it, your finger holds right there. Great clipper, right? Great with fading, able to cut. I always say in my videos though, and this is out, I think it came out October or something, $320 for the clipper. They also have the trimmer and the shaver. The clipper $320, the trimmer $270, and then the shaver $209, right? But my questions, my answer of should buy something is always, does it work? This has probably been one of my favorite clippers I've used. Except for the click lever, which I've gotten used to, not the click lever, but the even number of notches. That's the only thing that I didn't really care for. But other than that, this has been one of my favorite clippers I've used. It cuts through anything. It's great for fading. It's everything. It's loud, but it's everything you want in a clipper. Is it worth the price? Good clipper. Is it worth the price? No. No. And I emailed Stylecraft Gamma, and I told them that I think at a lower price point, this clipper will be out of here, right? I think it will be one of the best clippers that people can get their hands on, all right? You got so much to offer. The vector motor actually works, because you get some clippers, it got the vector motor and it's supposed to ramp up when it gets to a certain thickness of hair. It either does it too slow or it doesn't do it at all, right? But $320, I think is a little bit much for a clipper, right? I do appreciate Gamma for sending it to me. I'm still using it. I love it. Is it worth the money? No. Something can be great, but not worth the price, right? And I don't know what that price should be, right? Because I don't know what they put into this clipper, right? But you got the clipper at $320, the trimmer at $269, and the shaver at $210. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot for a combo set. That's a lot for one clipper. Not all barbers are looking to spend that much on a clipper, all right? And then you want to also tap into that market of the few people that would buy it to use it at home. I can advertise certain clippers to people, and even though it's professional use and professional price, depending on the product, they'd be like, oh, cool, I'll pay that. You know what I'm saying? Let's say this clipper was even $200, $220. Take $100 off of it, right? Bring it down. I think at a different price point, we are talking about a different clipper in the sense of how people are reacting to it. But this is $320. The 360 Jeezy is $320. So again, like I said, same clipper, few modifications, few things different. But it's just a lot. It's a lot. I think it's great. It's just a lot though. And then as far as the trimmer and the shaver is good. Like, I've been using the shaver, but Babyliss, and I always go back to the Babyliss FX3, right? Because that was one of my favorite shavers for a long time. The Babyliss FX3 is only like $109, so it's $100 cheaper than this. Now, it don't have that motor that this has, but it's a great shaver. You gotta always compare the work toward, you know, the work of it with the price of it. You know what I'm saying? The shaver is cool. The trimmer, I don't even know where the trimmer. Oh, the trimmer is in the box. I put it back in the box. The trimmer is cool. You got the vector motor as well. Get up to 11,000 RPM. 2 hours of runtime. Cool. You just might as well get the flex. I don't even remember how much the flex is. It might be up there too, but you can get the flex from them. But yeah, there's other options that you can get versus this XCEED combo set. Again, I think the clipper is a great product. It's just not worth that 320. At 220, we're talking about a different conversation. We got a different conversation on our hands, right? If you want to buy it, cool, discount code, and I think there are third party that might have it at 2 something. Got it a little cheaper. I think I seen it for $289 somewhere, which, I mean, it's much better than this, you know what I'm saying? But I think if you do try it, I think you will like it. I think it's a great clipper. That's my only problem with it. I'm still using it. Again, I appreciate them sending it to me, but this is not something I can see a bunch of people rushing out to get when there are other options that can, even from Stylecraft / Gamma, there are other options that's in the same league or better, right? So that's what I say. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, comment, like, share, dislike the videos if you dislike the videos, and I will return with another unboxing, another tutorial, another review of something. All right? Peace.